Hello, hello from me and from Lily. There's Tiger Lily. Hi, folks. I'm Tiger Lily. Tiger Lily is a bearded dragon, and she wanted to come outside right now and be filmed. She didn't really. She says she does, but she always wants to just eat worms. She wants to eat worms and she wants to eat bugs. She's not a cricket eating gal. She likes to eat roaches and worms. You think, hey, what could I have to eat? That'd be very yummy. I know, I'll have some roaches. Roaches? And worms. Ooh, worms. Roaches, worms. Roaches and worms. But I'm going to go ahead and pause and put her back because it's a little bit windy out here. And she's a dainty little baby. They originally are from Australia. And they don't like to, people always want to put them in sand and treat them like an Arizona lizard or those little California lizards that you see running around the garden. She's not that, and she's very delicate and sweet. They hear very well, and they like to be held like a baby, like this. As long as you have support of her tail, it's okay. Now if you put your hand in front of her face, she'll back up. Really, really cute. But she now is getting fidgety. She has to take a bath on Friday, and I'm going to tell you why she has to have a bath on Friday. I'll be right back. Okay, now she's mad. I'm a mad lizard. She's a mad, bad lizard. She's a bad mama lizard. She's not really, I don't know if she has babies. We don't know. We found her in the parking lot. She did lay eggs. She laid a clutch of eggs, I guess. They were not fertile eggs, but it's really scary. You know, one morning I got up. Didn't know much about them at the time. I don't know that much about them now. Everything I know, I had to learn from scratch. I didn't have lizards when I was a little kid. I had turtles, but never had lizards, and never a bearded dragon. A lot of people think bearded dragons are only this big, and they see her this big. And the reason that they think they're only this big is, sadly, most don't survive because people don't take them to the doctor. They don't feed them. They don't feed them properly. They don't clean their cage like they have to. You got to really baby them. You got to clean the cage with a detergent. You can hear some kids over there playing. Kind of an interesting story over there. Maybe I'll tell you about that story. But if you want to hear about the story, the interesting story, right there in the comments, put in the comments. Speaking of comments, there's a comment contest, not a comment like Haley's comment or Halley's or Haley's, whoever he is. Not like that. Not like the one that the people all thought was going to come here, the something bop comment, the comment contest. If you go back that way, go back, you're going to see that video. The longest video on the subject is 12 minutes long. On that video, you can make a comment, and maybe the comment picker, which is a company, will randomly pick your name and you will win the prize. You're not going to get any spam from them. You're not getting any problems from them because 100% of the thing is on me. I'm going to check it, and then it's going to select a name from the comments, and I'm going to send you your prize. Pretty simple. They're not going to have your email address. They're not going to have your YouTube address. They're not going to have your phone number. They're not going to have your bra size, your underpants size. They're not going to have your straight A's, right? You're a straight A student, right? All the way through from kindergarten. They're not going to get your report card. Do they even do report cards anymore? They're going to get no information about you whatsoever, except for you are the winner. And that's it. So go to that one. Now, back to Lily. Okay. Also, boop, 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 boop. Don't forget. Click that one and like. I need some likes. I guess I need some likes. Now I am having a problem with YouTube. They are not very honest. Whoop. There's no issue, even though they put a disclaimer on all their videos recently that there is an issue. And then when I bring that to their attention, they go, "Oh, that I haven't heard about that." Really? It's been going on since for almost a week now, and thousands of people, into the millions, have YouTube channels, and not one of them that's having this issue. So if I normally will get 4,000 views in 48 hours, and now I'm down to 600. I noticed it, right? I'm small, my channel's small enough that I'll notice it. If I get 2 million views in 48 hours and I'm down to 1.89 million, I may not notice that, right? But I noticed that if I average between 4,500 and 6,000 per 48 hour time frame, and right now currently I'm at 700. No, that's not true. That's impossible. I will have 48 hours. I'll get 600 views in 48 hours. There's been times where I'll put a video out there and I'll get 2,000 views in 1 hour. So if I can get 2,000 views in an hour, how am I getting 748 hours? No, it's not true. But anyway, like, please like, comment, boop, 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 share. like, share, and all that stuff. So that's going on. I'm still fighting with YouTube. I keep asking them two questions. When will the glitch be over? And the second one is all these thousands of missing views for all of us. Will we ever get those back? Last time this happened was about 10 days it happened. And I was getting about 300, 120, 600. Oh, these are 48-hour periods. And I was getting that for the 10 hours. So of the 5 48-hour periods within that 10 days, I don't know what I ended up getting, maybe 3,000 over 10 days, where I usually get 4,800 to 6,000 over 48 hours. So divided by 2, so that gives you a day. It gives you 24 hours. So yeah, if I can get 2,000 an hour, it's highly unlikely I'm getting this. Right now I'm getting like 1 view per hour. Then there'll be 1 view on one video, 2 on another, and 1 on another. So a total of 4 videos we're watching. And we're talking about worldwide. I have 1,770 videos and nobody's watching. So all I ask them is, when will it be over, and when will it, oh, there's no issue, first they say. Then I show them the issue. They go, oh yes, there is an issue, but you were not affected by that issue. Then I show them, yes, I was. Then they say, oh, you're right, you were, but don't worry. What does that mean? It's as if we just shut down our channels for 10 days. So they put us on vacation, or they put us on timeout. I don't know, but okay. So with that being said, Saturday, Lily, the bearded dragon, you just saw. Was she pretty or what? I know she is. That pretty long lizard, her name is Tiger Lily, because she kind of looks like a tiger, but she's still a sweet little baby. So her name is Tiger Lily. Who named her? This guy. Pretty clever, huh? People might call her Hi Tiger, Hi Cheese Puff, Hi Carrot, things that are long and orange. But I say Tiger Lily, and her name is Tiger Lily, and people know she knows her name. She is one that you can say, come on Lily, and she'll be okay with it. But if you say Tiger Lily, she's really excited because you said her whole name. I don't know why. But right now she wants bugs and she wants worms. Now I am low on both of those 2 supplies, which I've ordered. Now if they don't get her in time, I'll have to increase her lettuce and her green beans and her Brussels sprouts, whatever else I get, I chop up for her. And she doesn't like it. I cover it with bee pollen, so she won't be too hungry. She'll drink water, and she'll do that just like we do. If we don't have what we necessarily want to eat, we may eat something else. We want to supplement it with some water, maybe some milk for us. She doesn't drink milk. But I can get her crickets. She doesn't like crickets really, because they jump and she has to wait for them and hunt them, and she can't really climb up her enclosure. I'd have to put maybe some more rocks in there to where she can climb up and get those. And she's not a cricket gal. She doesn't want. First of all, crickets are pretty cheap. She wants the good stuff. The ones I buy, the dubia roaches, are expensive. The worms are a little bit expensive, but that's what she likes. That's what she gets. We're going to be on a show on Saturday. We're filming it on Saturday. Saturday the 30th, we're filming. Her and I are going to film. Boop, boop, boop. She's in there. This is the Lily area. She's in her enclosure. It's not called a cage. She says, it's my enclosure. It's her housing unit. We're going to film. So that's great. That's good news. We're doing that. We got a couple other things we're doing. We're in the works. I may be on a video. A commercial. I can't tell you what it is yet. I can just tell you I did film the audition, and I was wearing a green apron. I took a couple of photos of myself in a green apron, so if you go to my Facebook, you know how to find me, or my Instagram, you'll see what I'm wearing, and that's similar to what they want. I just picked it. I just figured that, so it'd be a store clerk, and it just sounded like if I'm a store clerk, I could be the typical, feather duster, and looking at it, and stocking the shelves. Well, you can't really. So I did mine where I'm talking to a customer, but there's not really a customer. It's not. The customer is called an off-camera performer, an OCP. No, OCP is on-camera performer. So off would basically be this same initial, off-camera performer. I don't know what they call them. NO for not on-camera performer, but an OCP is an on-camera performer. Remember all these names. You're like, oh, it's like in the military, like. TDY is temporary duty, PCS is permanent change of station, all these different ones. For those of you in the military, that at one time I was at the firing range. I want to get these large fans that they had that would, after I talked to environmental and had them come out and do a safety thing, could I blow fans through there because it would get really, really hot. The problem with blowing fans on a firing range is there's lead. There's lead in the air. And most of that lead goes down range. It has to be mined out of there. We don't do it. There's a company that comes by and they got these big respirators. And they come by with backhoes and they take all the dirt out there. They sift out all the lead, and then we put new dirt in there to keep the lead content down from so we don't breathe it into our lungs and get sick. So I was looking at that, and instead of everything's a 3-word, some of them are more than 3 words. Like it could be the consolidated this, whatever. It might have a 4-letter, but they're supposed to try to get a 3-letter word. Like the dining halls are now called the, I can't remember what's it called. There's something I don't know. But anyway, they had names. But I want to order fans. Now, isn't fan a 3-letter word? F-A-N? Nope. It's an air recirculation device, an ARD, an air recirculation device. That's what I want to order. It wasn't an ACD. It wasn't air circulation. It was air. Maybe it was ACD. Is ACD or ARD? It's either air. I know air was first, and then D was. So it might have been ACD, air circulation device, or air, and the R for recirculation, and then device. I don't know. But that's what they do. It's crazy. But there's a lot of these terms and everything. So we will be filming on Saturday. And I'm going to probably have this out tomorrow. Today's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday. So this will probably come out Thursday, probably around 3 o'clock. So if you're watching, it's probably about 3 o'clock Pacific time here in California. What time is it where you are? Tomorrow I do have 2 auditions for me, not with Lily. I like to work with either the dogs, my friend, our big car, our pets, Lily, our cats, whatever. So it's a lot more fun than just being there with myself. But anyway, please, don't forget. Please subscribe. Please like. Please share. Please do all that kind of good stuff. And please look out for us on different films. If you want to know of any of the things I filmed, write down in the comment section on this one. You can comment and ask me if you want to ask me some questions. Some people did ask me some questions. I may do another Q&A. One was about weight, one was about, I think, exercise, and one was about acting. Oh, and one was about, can't say the word, about these. I'm not talking about like hop along Cassie or somebody shooting at your feet. Like people say, hey, David, can you dance? Yeah, if you shoot at my feet. But yeah, so that's what's going on. That is Saturday filming, tomorrow auditioning. I made 4 different audition tapes today, or they call them tapes. They're audition videos similar to what I'm doing right now, but for a specific issue or product or whatever it is. Is it a movie? Is it a print job? They put me in for something. I can't tell you the famous actor's name, but they want me to play his older brother, 5 years older than he is, in this thing. And I looked him up, and he was born in 1980. In 1980. What did I do in 1980? Graduated from high school. So I would have been a minimum, I guess, if he was born the same year I graduated, I'd be a minimum of 17 years his senior. In this case, I was 18 years, but they want me to play his older brother at 5 years older. I don't know. It's Hollywood. It's makeup. Maybe they'll make me look 5 years younger. But anyway, they say I look like I could have been that brother. I mean, I would have been born in 1975 versus 1961. What's going on? It's always great when they say, oh, you look a little bit younger than that. You're like, oh, man, I want that role. Or, hey, David, you don't look that fat. They'll say, I put in for one where it said, how much did I have to be overweight? Are you 15 to 20 pounds overweight? So I said, oh yeah, I am. I'm 15 to 20 pounds overweight, probably a little bit more. And I put in for it. I said, oh no, you don't look that big. I said, well, you probably want someone that's 50 pounds overweight. They showed me kind of what they're looking at. I go, that guy's 50 pounds overweight. They showed me a photograph of what they're looking for. I go, look, I know weight. Believe me, I know weight. I almost lost a leg. I almost had a heart attack and died because of weight. I had pneumonia, it almost killed me. So I've dodged that bullet a few times. I got hit by a van. It wasn't because I was so fat it hit me, but I got my foot run over by a van, hit and fell backwards, and I had a big old bruise on my butt, and I had a big butt and a big bruise on my big butt. My big butt had a big butt bruise, big butt bruise on my big butt. I don't know, big bruise on my big butt. But anyway, it was a black and blue big bruise on my big butt. Terrible. Ow! You couldn't sit down. Yeah, people are like, what's this going up to? Yeah, so there we go. Filming. If you have questions, boop, 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 down there. If you want to know more about, I don't know if I can do it yet. I have the right to YouTube to get clearance to do something on these. People want me to actually show some, and I don't know, can I show my, and talk about my, I don't know. Can I talk about a knife? You know, if I'm, it's so crazy. Like if I'm gonna peel an apple and we use a knife, do I have to get permission from YouTube to use a knife? Do I have to call it a different name? This is a knife, or this is a utensil. I'm gonna use a utensil because I can't say the word. The world's gone crazy, folks. It's gone crazy. Don't be alarmed, guys. No, remember, out there. Don't be alarmed. We're gonna get a new president in November. That's about 9 months from now. It'll be right after we get a new president voted in. He won't be taking office yet. It'll be my birthday. So if you don't like Trump, bad news, it's going to be Trump. If you like Trump, good news, it's going to be Trump. So if you're like, Trump, yeah, man, I like that guy. Or if you're like, I don't like him. I wanted that other guy, Joe Biden, to win. Well, it's going to be Trump. And then right after that, it's going to be my birthday. So if you're sad about Biden, be happy. It's going to be my birthday. Send me a card. Send me a letter. Someone's asking me, can they send me a get well card? Because yes, I do have an issue with my foot. I have I'm going through this medical issue. If you like to send me a paper card in the mail, that's fine. Don't send money or anything like that. I'm not looking for, hey man, give me some money. I got an owie on my foot. I didn't take good care of my foot, so I got an owie. I did take good care of my foot. It just happens when you're diabetic. You can be as careful as you possibly can be, and you still could have an issue with your foot. So sad. I see like a little bird egg down there. It's not gonna. It's definitely cracked open. So we have all that wind, and there's been a nest up here, and there's some kind of nest in this bush right here. I guess what I say, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush, and maybe that's what they mean, because there are some birds living in that bush. There's some squirrels that came down and ate tortillas, and now I'm gonna try to find out if I can put up my bird feeders. I used to have bird feeders up, but they told me I had to take them down because there was a bird flu, and if birds eat the seed and another bird comes and eats the seed around them, they can get really sick. So I guess it does spread that way. COVID, they would remember first at COVID, if somebody came by and, oh, what kind of plant is this, David? And then they walk away and they had COVID, and then 4 months later I come by and go, what kind of plant is that? And then I get COVID. We really thought COVID was a lot different than it was. I'm not saying it wasn't bad. we thought it was a touch disease, but it wasn't. It was a disease, I guess. But anyway, have a great day, great night, great week, wherever you are. I don't know what day it is where you are. I don't know what time it is, but you enjoy this time. It's almost weekend. Pretty weather out here. They said more storms coming this weekend. It's perfectly blue, as you can see behind me. Let's see if you can see. Let's see here. It's kind of getting gray now, but it's been blue all day, blue and pretty skies, and it's going to start being gray and rainy. So this morning it was kind of gray over the mountains, so they might have been getting some light rain. I don't know, but it's supposed to rain this weekend. I don't know. Is it going to rain? Who knows? It's not up to the weatherman. It's not up to me. It's not up to Granny on Beverly Hillbillies. It's not up to what was weather vanes up on the thing. It's not up to, oh man, my hips are kind of sore, I know it's going to start raining. It's not up to all that. It's up to, and if God says rain, yes. If God says rain, no. There's no such thing as it's going to happen because they said it's going to happen. Who are they? They don't know. They have tests. They have balloons. They have all kinds of satellites up there that say, hey everybody in Monrovia, there's a storm here out to the west, and that storm's heading your way. That's all they can tell us. So anyway, have a great day, everyone. Take care. Bye. Tiger Lily, me. Oh, they said, oh yeah, we have to book you guys. So beautiful. Now, her beautiful? They're talking about her. I know. Take care.